Okay, so the devs put me through a ringer by not having the weekly up at 8 p.m. for stream, but here I am in the morning. I've snuck in some time here, and this is the Greed Weekly, apparently. That's the new puppy. Wow, okay. So I'm not gonna go over everything, but I will go over the important parts, which is there's a lot of different scaling. Clownfish, starfish, dragonfly, sea lion, monkey, blue octopus kind of, paradise bird, lioness kind of, chicken kind of. Jellyfishers are solo scaler. OP combo of the week, camel, leech, get ready to see 1 billion of that. That's just gonna be like an easy, if you get those early, you probably have a good chance of winning. There's a lot of leveling stuff this week, with blobfish, alpaca, crow, chocolate bean in the shop, etc. so forth. I think also in general, pill is just gonna be something you're gonna want to freeze a lot. Turtles, blobfishes, chickens, tapirs. There's a lot of things to pill that are potentially worth doing. The weekly is called Greed, so I think that's because of buy-sell strategies. Paradise bird with cows, blue octos, zebras, oysters, anglerfishes. There's a lot of things. I think the other secret strat is like nurse shark, nyalas, mushrooms, maybe even go super seagull, giving more mushrooms to nyalas and nurse sharks and tapirs and pterodon doing double triggers, and there's some crazy stuff that can go down, I think. Whether we'll do it, that's a different story, but you know, oh, I'm still in the toy background. Well, we're already here, so what are you gonna do, I guess? There is, I guess, you're gonna be 3. Okay, I think this is a better chance. I will be the Vivid Tentacles. So I will say, for those that didn't watch the run that went out on Thursday, I would recommend doing so. It was a great run, getting triple achievements with the toy run last week. Even though there's only a lemur for toys, it was a good time. I was thinking about it, whether I would rather have the extra double attack, but since I'm gonna have the pill bug up front, I think this makes sense. We're not coming out with less HP. We already got a win, so it's sort of whatever. And we're gonna draw anyway, so that's fine. I will also say that football started yesterday. Oh, well, I guess technically it started Thursday or something, but whatever. Timing not perfect, but there is something to be said about the flea for weakness this week, because there is, I don't think I care about pilling the flamingo really right now. I mean, you're gonna be strong anyway. This, I think, makes a little more sense. I mean, there's gonna be some stuff that's like, there's melons, and then there's, oh, there's capybaras, huh? Wow, we got smoked. Melons, garlics, peppers, but I don't know. There is some sniping as well with, the jellyfish, you say, huh? With a pug? Maybe we go in on that next round and keep this round. Buff the clownfish and the moth, I guess. It is a little awkward. There's only one thing that shows up. Didn't this used to be 2 by now? Or is it, no, was it still 1? Yeah, it was probably still 1. Look for matches. We're looking for matches. We have a match. We're looking for matches for next round to go off with our jellyfish. I understand that was not the maybe most exciting round. I do understand that. Okay, 2 for 1 at the front is huge. Oh, but that's a big duck. Okay, alright. I did say a draw would be fine to see. Alright. Pillbug could leave now. Get the jellyfish out there. Boom. Get buffed. Give me something sick. Both of those are very good units. Both of those are very good units. Skunk a little bit better long term, I guess. I mean, there is sniping stuff with lynx and tigers and such, so that's good too. I think a skunk is, or a lynx is immediately going to be more effective. I'm not even really that in on this jellyfish, we're gonna be honest. I know I just bought it, but I'm sort of realizing that was maybe not worth doing without it being level 2. You're a 6-7. I'm gonna sell you. I know that's a little crazy. I know that's a little crazy. We're looking for some good stuff. I'm not gonna starfish. It's not where I'm looking to be. And we've rolled a lot of African penguins, which has not been particularly useful for me. Okay, alright, there's something. There's something. Change of... This is good too, huh? Alright, I wanted this duck to be here, but it simply must be done. Let's hit you once, and then we're gonna have a lot of things to level next turn. Well, we're gonna have 1 level, and then depending on where I want to put the blobfish, which I actually think I'm probably gonna put it on the lynx because it's just better. But they also have a lynx. Ooh, but that thing is going to destroy me. Okay, well, that was not so great. I'm trying to find my lane, I think, is what's going on here. I think getting this going right away, plus the clownfish buff, is probably necessary. That's a tough choice. Obviously, sea lion scaling's really nice to have. Forgot, I'm not looking as good because it's the morning. I think this jellyfish has gotta go. Tier 5s, tier 5s, tier 5. Okay. Executive decision. Do that. Then we'll go with, level the blob. Sell probably the jellyfish. Level the lynx. Probably sell the clownfish next turn. I think tomorrow. I think next turn's a big turn. Big turn for us. Big injection of stats on the leech, which is kind of necessary based on how bad I'm looking right now. Unfortunately, well, not enough to... Oh, the math there was unfavorable. Not letting that guy get a 2-for-1. Wow, so this run has gone down the dump a little bit here, but we have a chance. Give me, I don't know, something good. Both of those are good. If we had more health, I'd be kind of interested in the chicken. It looks like the brightness was turned up on the Nyala. Am I crazy? I feel like it was like a little darker looking before. Do we gamble? I mean, this is gonna do a lot of damage now. I think, you know what? Let's gamble a little bit here. And then I think we also will get rid of this, probably. We'll probably take a dragonfly, even though it's not the most amazing here. A melon on the leech could do a lot. Melon on the lynx could also do a lot here. Interesting. Maybe we go like this for this round? Like kind of a pivoty, not a pivoty turn, but like a holding off turn. We do need things to go pretty favorably with these link shots. And you have a skunk. I would say that didn't go favorably, but I would say our lynx is big enough to finish the job. This moth is a desync. Okay. Now this is questionable. This one is definitely a questionable move. Pill, probably freeze. Can't really do anything with any. I mean, I don't think a salad is worth That I don't think that juice is worth the squeeze. This is not really the rolls we're looking for. Okay. Alright, chicken. Get a 1-for-1. Hey, you get a 1-for-1. That's good. Link snipe also good. 2-for-1. Melon armor's gonna help us finish the job. Okay. Thank you, Turtle. Oh, anyway, speaking of that, the football that I mentioned earlier, it didn't go so well, I would say. I mean, you gotta tiger the links here. It's not even worth this anymore. It's probably time for the chicken to go. Did that not do anything? Future shops? Oh, so maybe I have to roll first? Is that what that means? That's probably what that means. Okay. Can't... Oh, well, I guess we do want you to give a stat thing. And now this is better. Now that makes this better. And then, okay. Next turn's gonna be pretty good. Granted, I don't think I'm actually gonna keep the moth. But I will level it to try to get something good. If we went Nyala earlier, I would definitely be picking up the Nurse Shark. But looks like we're going with a snipe-ish build with like a something of a leech. But I don't think we're gonna have enough stats. Yeah, someone's been having their monkey running wild for a while here. I mean, even with favorable math there, I would say that was favorable math for me. It still didn't work out, so not a great sign. We need to find a scaler, not really a cow, necessarily. Now this helps the link shot do 2 extra damage over, you know, 1 for 2 different shots here. But, well, I guess it's more than that. It's 3 damage extra. But I think we have to rely on this turtle's armor for a little bit longer. Though, obviously, +4 attack's better than +2, but I think it just must go. But then, at the same time, what am I buying? Because alternatively, I could just give you melon armor for now. I don't have anything to level the actual blobfish. I don't think I can afford to freeze you. I think that's what it comes down to. Okay, now we have a plan. So, pill this, yes, sell this. Now I have gold to buy this, and then buff yourself, get a blobfish for a turn. Doesn't sound amazing. We get a 1 roll. Not really what I was looking for. Would I take a skunk for a turn? Probably better because I'm on 1 health. But I'm not loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let's see here. We need a pretty... Okay. You have 2 skunks. Oh, man. Okay, alright. We draw. Okay. Anyway, the Patriots game, we lost. Too late for this. I think I would be interested in pilling something, obviously, but... Places the shop, huh? It's like I want to pill something. I basically want this and then a pill. Did not get it. Simply did not get it. And now if I get it, it's not even worth it. Oh. Yeah. Yep. I did not get it. Well. And why is it in the back? Because it doesn't matter. Probably losing anyway. Yep. Not surprised by that at all. Wait, hold on. My guy's kind of... Oh, you got a Nurse Shark. Was that always going to be a Nurse Shark? I don't recall. either way, that did not go so well. Okay, whatever. First run. It's because I was on the devil's number or whatever. We're running it back. That was a warm-up. Yeah, that's what it was. Guess I'll freeze these. The bald tools. Anywho. I played a little bit of Street Fighter 6 on Saturday evening, and this is gonna be a juicy turn next turn. No reason really to get level 3s. Oh, that's not true. There's Dragonfly. There was a reason to try to save that, I guess. I played against... So in that game, you have like your username or whatever, and it has to be, you know, unique and such. I played against Matt. Just M-A-T-T. You never... That's like, you know, you play like an online game, you never actually see the person that gets the, like, 4-character... normal guy. Like, you've never run into John on whatever online game. Oh, the order of operations is just clownfish not showing up when we want it to. Okay. I'll still do this, but I would not say it's probably, I would say it's not the best. Actually, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, this is a team. I mean, we lost out on all the clownfish buffs, but it's still a team. Oh, that's cool. If it's empty in the front, it just moves to start the battle. That's nice. That part, us losing, was not nice, but... I mean, we can try to get a jellyfish, I guess. I know, like, Dragonfly's a thing and everything. I also know we have 2 tier 3s on the team, so we're not likely to roll any of them. Well, I feel like I just wasted everything. Yep, wasted everything. Alright, very good, very good. A draw would be a prayer answered, I would say. These are gonna trade in the front. No, they're not. Actually, pretty favorable map there, all things considered, as far as getting that draw. Okay, that's amazing. I mean, there's that dragonfly I was talking about ignoring the whole time. Unfortunately, I can't buy both of these, which is what I want to do. I want to buy the crow and the dragonfly. If I buy the crow, I can level up the clownfish immediately, which is pretty, well, I might not have the gold to do it immediately, but it would be pretty nice. I think that's what I'll do. I'll sell the duck. It's either sell the duck or sell the pill bug. If I sell this, buy the crow, sell the crow, buy a clownfish, I guess I can do that. That's not what I want to do. Sell this. Oh, chocolate. Do this. Freeze the chocolate. And now try you in the front like this. So guaranteed clownfish level. We could hold off one more turn if we want, and then we're gonna lose this jellyfish. Early level 2 jellyfish, that's just how it goes. I spent a whole round rolling for you and you didn't show up, so I can't really say a whole lot else. Let me actually pill this instead. Keep the chocolate around. Makes it so I get those 2 taken care of. That's, I mean, both of those are good again. I think a lynx here obviously goes nuts. You could consider selling the tamarin, but I will not. I will just do this. And then I'm gonna buff these. Have you at the front. Yeah. So we can have like a pretty good pivot-ish turn to like some really nice unit. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for in that regard, but there is something to be said about that. Anyway, I think I beat that guy. The guy named Matt. Just thought I would finish that segment. Yeah, I beat him, you know, no big deal or whatever. I'm kind of a gamer. 3 gold, is it worth trying to get to level 3? There's a lot of ways to get chocolate, but it might be greedy, but let's at least start there. Okay. And let me do something a little weird. Let me do this. Because I will gladly pill you for a monkey. And we just run this again. I guess you can go in front now. Leveling up the links would be huge. Why is your Blobfish not leveling your Nyala? That can't be correct. That has to be a mistake. They definitely would have won if they did it what I said. But you know, I'll take it, I guess. Really want to see that pill, but I think for now, I mean, a monkey's just better than a sea lion, but a sea lion is still something, and it will work with the tamarin pivot, so I will do this for now. Throw him out there. Should have bought and sold the crow there, is what I actually should have done. So that was I would say not correct. Pill. Okay, that's pretty good too. that's pretty good too. These are both great. I will roll for a pill, or do I buy a garlic? I will buy a garlic. I will buy a garlic. I think that's fine. Alright, Lynx. I needed you to do more than that. Not that far off. I think a Lynx snipe somewhere a little different might have been able to change the tides. Oh. Alright, well, it's only +2. That's not. Okay, that's good. Kind of. Not actually that amazing, but it does mean this gets better. It could be time to sell this. And we got, maybe the blobfish is not worth anymore because I don't have the pill and we have to make a free slot. It's also true for the cow, but let's go a little hard to the paint here. I will freeze this in case of a pill. A chocolate. I can chocolate the tamarin to immediately get something cool. First time getting level 3 that. Okay, what are these toys again? Television when it breaks. Peanut. And then coconut. All of those are pretty damn good, I would think. I will go ahead and do that. I think a coconut will actually go pretty nice here. I think a coconut will go pretty nicely here. Should move the clownfish behind, but that was a big injection of stats. Coconut does save us unless the Lynx snipes it. It did not. So now we win. Whew, that was close. That was a little spooky. Interesting. I mean, this is good. I am the more that this is happening, I'm interested in doing that. This could be, oh, we got a long way to go. I was gonna say this could be fun to try to be the run that does the level 3 tamarin reward, but I think what I'm looking for is actually to have a leopard show up. I think that would be probably what I'm looking for. So with that in mind, let me stuff these punks here. Monkey is fine. That's great. I think after the Nyala level, we're probably going to be looking to get rid of this clownfish. But let's see. Ooh, that skunk's a problem, but the coconut kind of makes the skunk not as important. And we're going to have enough. Alright. Now, we don't have the coconut anymore, which is bad, obviously. But, leopard? Okay, I will also probably spend money to do that, if I'm gonna be honest. Get another coconut, that's pretty good thing to have. And then we sell to get a second monkey out there. Taco? Yeah, that's fine. I guess order in the court. So it's a pretty big tamarin. We've seen units about the same size or bigger. No skunk. Our team's looking a bit better here. Yeah, I don't think Eagle's that great this week. I was trying to think if there was a reason to like give that to a monkey, but there is part of me that wants to try the lioness, but I think we should stick with the plan here of what we have. Oh, I feel very sad now. We could have had a level 2 lioness. I know we only have 2 health, but like eventually. Where's my damn monkey? This is also maybe worth doing. Okay, we can do this. I had to check. Oh man, we could have had a really big lioness. Except I guess I'll just do this, sell this, tiger to get another link shot out there, and then another free roll. There's the leopard. I find it hard to resist not doing this switch next turn. It does makes the link shot a decent amount worse here. Actually, it's more than just the link shot. It's a big guy you got there. Holy moly. That's a problem. Wait, it's not a problem. I mean, it was probably a bit of a problem, but ooh, both of these options are really good. It's kind of better with the cow because it's about health. Though we already are gonna have a lot, and the attack maybe is more what we want, and then you also tiger the leopard to make that even better. It's pretty tempting. Pretty tempting. You could even do this sell, get leopard, and then like get rid of Nyala and put the cow up front to get the buffs from the monkey. You do lose a lot of levels there, though. If we were closer to the 10, I would try to stick with this just for the tamarin reward, but I think given what we've got here, this is probably what we want. I don't know the math here. I'll wait on that. I'll wait on figuring out that math, because what we really want, okay, I was going to say is levels for the leopard. Levels for the tiger would also work. This on the Nyala is really good. If we're doing that instead of the cow, which maybe we will, and maybe we just start buffing the lynx instead. And then that way you just do this. Maybe it would have been worth to freeze the thing there. I don't know really how I'm gonna buy a mongoose now, so maybe that's not worth it. So you're gonna do 50% to one enemy, so you're gonna do 20 damage, let's say, by the time the monkey buff hits you, if we decide to, versus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you do 8 again. I mean, surely this is better. Let this thing take one more buff. I'm almost interested in saving the taco, but here we are. I don't think we're anywhere near a game. Yeah, they had a leak. Please. Someone hit the damn pepper. Okay. Alright. That was pretty good that we beat that team. I'm feeling decent about that. I guess we're just looking for like levels now, really, right? Looking for chocolates. We're looking for matches. Switch the order, I guess, here now. Let's try to help this thing speed up. I don't think Pepper's where I want to be for my armor this week. There's just a lot of snipes. Granted, the Pepper would be good if your opponent's running a skunk. Proceed to see the skunk. Oh, but I sniped your skunk and a bunch of other things, too. And we're gonna have a big dog. Okay, you know what? We got something going on here. Parrot 2 this week? Yeah, there's a lot of sniping potential. It doesn't make sense to sell this, to buy this, to do this, because that's just the same thing as having these two here already. Freeze, because we want a chocolate, a tiger, or a leopard. Okay. Bam. Amazing. I'll freeze that, I guess. Okay. I mean, and each level also makes the links better. The only like semi-risky thing here is having the links be the front unit instead of our actual 50. Okay, we're losing this one. just it's not even a contest. Unless, no, it's not a contest. We also don't get the dog, the secondary Nyala thing because of that. Okay. I think the level tiger is gonna be more beneficial than the Nyala. It would mean this would do another shot of nearly 25 versus, I guess, because we also have like, if our stuff gets sniped, then we see the Nyala thing can get screwed, so there's that whole aspect. Freeze this, roll if we get a Nyala or a chocolate, we do that. Otherwise, we freeze and we buy a melon armor. I think is good. Good news. I think we're gonna run into teams that are like all 50-50s like that now, or all snipes. Okay, our snipes are stronger than theirs, so as long as one thing lives, which that is what happened, that's the type of team we can be, for sure. And I think that also means I even more am gonna throw this on, because I think we're gonna take this turn to just buy stuff that aren't actually gonna level this turn. Lynx is decent size. We got 2 decent sized units and a lot of snipes. Okay, snipe their nurse shark first somehow. Okay, so we dodged a nurse shark trigger, which is huge. They did a bunch of stuff. I don't really know what it did, but I think we win. Okay, well that was awesome. The snipe team plus Nyala backup got the job done. Certainly wasn't the buy sell greed strat, but I mean, we bought and sold that tamarin, so that paid off. A lot of chocolate and level opportunities to go around. There is something to be said for having sort of like an open slot to do things like buy mongoose for peanuts or coconuts and things like that. But I think we had to stick with what we had to have a chance. Thankfully got this run in for the Monday video. I mean, it's Monday right now, but you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I think there's actually a decent amount of different stuff to run this week. So I'm gonna try. I definitely want to get at least one buy sell build in there, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, bye.